If I were a gargoyle, I would perch myself at the cemetery of dreams and whirl all the spirits there back into restlessness. This is how I stand. My biceps are the blue cheese that stopped paying rent to your refrigerator. Okay. Which is to say, they had to go back to the moon. Because that's where blue cheese goes when it dies. I'm not very strong anymore. Which is, back to the moon. Which is to say, I flex crescents with stars in my armpits. I don't use deodorant because I like smelling light. This is how I stand. So skinny. So skinny since I've been on tour. That you could take a drumstick and play my rib cage like a xylophone. Boom, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da. Push it. Da-da-da-da. The smaller ribs give off a higher pitched frequency than the bigger ribs. So if you guys want to play with it later, you can. Oh, this is how I stand. I call my chest my music box, so wind it up like a cassette tape, like a swing set you could sit in, like a tantrum, like a tornado you could ride, like a yo-yo lightning bolt, like the magic carpet that unraveled itself into your veins so your blood could soar through them. Wind me up because yesterday I saw someone's skeleton in the shape of a wheelchair creaking into paradise, and I don't want to stand like that. I've got a song called Vigil in the Starlight, and I would show you my hiding place, but I don't think you can breathe underwater yet. Not yet. Listen. You can't let the gargoyle that sings inside of you turn into stone, or the stone crusher, he's gonna eat it. If you ever hear his heavy feet coming your way, say, stay away, stone crusher, because my heart is my epitaph, defying itself. My heart is like an amphibious spaceship. It beams me in 12 directions at once. It stands like the tide rising above its own surface. Say, stay away, stone crusher, because my fingers are magic wands, and like the darkness, I levitate the dawn. And yeah, I know what it feels like to want to get run over. I mean, I've got a good shark that does good magic in my good chest, but the person I will love will use their spine like a harpoon, because they know my world is a shark that I've been living into, and they know that I've been whittling fire out of fish bones because they have scuba diver eyes and flare gun fists, so until they cut me out from the inside, I guess I'll stand like this, like a drunken gargoyle, shimmering in the mist, making sure the stone crusher doesn't come near the beautiful statues that I have been singing back to life.
Yeah.
I don't even want to know. Exactly what you're